Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thanks for joining us or rejoining us as we're just about to get underway for the men's under-23 Scotland Select against the student sport team. Should be a brilliant match. I think, if I'm honest, that the players all seem really up for it. Really vocal entry there for the students team, and a really strong team on this side of the net. Interesting to see how this game settles. A convincing win, 3-0 win for the women just beforehand, but most of them have stayed on to see the bleachers are pretty full. It's a Friday night not to forget as we get underway. Fresh from our announcing job there, I'll let Atana come and join us. Atana, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you very much. Really quite enjoying this.
Oh, I don't think we've got Atana just now. Maybe just double check our comms. Can't hear her at this end, but looks like Scotland Select take the first point. There's Adam. Thanks for joining us, Adam. A huge integral part of this with all the admin around what he's done for the Cup finals. He's out there watching us.
Right, Blair, can you hear me now?
So as always with Scottish Volleyball TV, we really encourage you to get joined in and put a comment on. As you can see, Adam's done there and Sam has done with us as well. Doesn't matter if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, pop the comment in, we'll get it on the screen. Tell us who you're want us to interview at the end of the game. Tell us who you think is going to win. Tell us who's going to be the best player. As the students take an early lead, 3-1. We'll just drop Atana off the screen just now as she sorts out her comms at her ends. We're stuck with me. Float serve in. That's it. Call for touch. It's definitely in. There we go, Atana. Can we hear you now?
Is that okay? Can you hear me?
Possibly not, but don't think we've got you, unfortunately. I don't know what's happened in between the men's and women's matches. I lost your comms, unfortunately. I'll maybe just drop you out and come back into the screen altogether and see if you can get you that way.
Go anywhere.
So back to the action on the court. It is 4-3 to Scotland. Sorry, the Scotland Select team. Student serve. Ken Fraser over there, the coach of the Scotland Select team. There's a big hit there, but it's out of the back of the court. And that draws the game at 4 each. The students take that slender lead as we try again to try and Atana with us.
Right, Blair, can you hear me? Because people seem to be able to hear me.
I think we've got you now.
moment. Great finish there. Easy side out. Number 9 going up to serve. And what a serve it is. Very, very, very effective spin serve we've got here. Gives a nice point back to the Scotland squad. And we're 6-all. That goes into the net, but 1 ace, 1 into the net, that's okay. That's a good ratio to have. And we've got the students back to the service line. 7-6. Nice volley over, free ball. Very nice, off the block there.
Tana, I think that's me, back with you now, hopefully you can hear
Are
me.
you back? Yeah, I can do.
Those
Very
gremlins,
nice.
we managed to fix the net cam, but we lost the mic there, but it's joining again where it's 9-7 for the students.
Good to have the net cam back.
Yeah, loving the net cam. One, it's great to see you watching. Sorry, you're not going to join us this weekend. I know you're a stalwart of these finals, and you're feeling really better soon. And I hope to see you a busy beach season coming up. Glad to like certainly the volunteers over the last few days, so appreciate that. 10-7.
That was a very nice swing. Very nice swing off the hands there. Nice and deep into the corner. Worked very nicely. Good recovery from that block. Oh, they still have a third touch. But it's still up. Rally's still going. Chance for the Scotland team.
Great grab from Sean.
What a rally.
To serve, scored 8-10 just now in favour of the students. We're very close game this one.
I really think it will be. Are you placing any bets?
No, worked too hard for money, but I think if I was going to, I would say I'm going to go with the students this time, I think.
Oh, are you?
Yep.
Great swing. Both teams looking very solid at the moment.
Sean bringing the gun show there, pulling up that nice chef oil ball kit.
Going back to serve, see what he can produce. That's a nice pass. One-handed dig there from Scotland, Libro. That's just out. But again, what a display of defence we're seeing here. I think we'll be seeing quite a lot of this tonight. We've got two very strong Libros playing against each other. I think it'll be quite the match.
An ace.
Right onto the baseline. That's an excellent serve. Brings the Scotland team back into within 1 point, 10-11 to the students.
Flagged it slightly wide. The student manager looking quite happy at the side there. A little bit of tactical information on, I think. Just get a big save there. On the net though. It's back to the point again. 11-12.
It will be a big service battle here as well. See who can break the passing units. They're very strong, very solid. They're going to need quite a lot of serving power here. And what a swing that was! That was excellent there through the middle.
Popped up a bit at the service though. Advantage still with the student team.
It's point for point at the moment. See if any
a
of the
bit
two
cagey.
teams can peel away.
A bit cagey, maybe just still trying to suss each other out a little bit, same as we spoke about before. New service sailors back to back, maybe a little bit nerves. Just trying to find their way into the court.
Yeah,
Bit of chat through the net there, bit of ribbon.
I think both teams are having to go for their tough serve. They know an easy serve is not going to cut it. They're going for the ace every time.
Lifts that over the block here. That
And the overpass does it.
Yeah, very happy. A bit of daylight between them now. 15-12 between the students.
Yeah, 3-point gap here. Makes a big difference. What a tip. That's some great vision there. Very good watch.
Finds a space for the block there. Just casually puts that down.
Great recovery as well from a bit of a niffy pass. Great up, great up.
Right again, another hit. Lots of power on display, as you'd expect. And I bet
You see quite a lot of that. I think the crowd is enjoying it.
Definitely.
Great serve again, but what a pass. What a finish. Again, high off the hands, battling against that height on the other side of the net.
Really wide approach there, took that well, made the angle, generated the power.
It's a great up again. Good luck. And second ball over from the setter. That was excellent. What a great play. None of the blockers were expecting that. He had a free net. And all for it.
Thanks for watching, Savannah. We've got a support viewer there.
Great scramble play. Have a net touch. Net touch called against the Scotland team. Not a great time for them to be touching the net. It's 18-4, 14 to the students. So a 4-point gap here. That'll be tough to recover from.
Key point in this one. Just a bit of a gift though. And he knows it.
Very useful.
Ben's here.
Just what they needed.
Ben brings on a sub.
We have a young junior setter see whether he can bring it back.
There we go.
That's just in the net. Maybe a bit cold from sitting on the bench for a bit. Gonna have another sub.
Just keeping that 4-point advantage. 19-15 to the students just now. Ken making some changes, trying to freshen things up a little bit, stop the rot, and get back at this game.
That's a great serve.
Off the block.
Very nice, using those hands on the sides, not quite finishing off onto the line, and using that mistake very well. See if they can get a little bit more of that.
Chance to get back into the Scotland select team. Important couple of services.
Middle blocker didn't quite make the block there, didn't quite close it up. There's a big gap to the outside to smack that down into the sharp angle. Very nice play from the students. That's a timeout from Ken Fraser.
Timeout called there by Ken, yeah, obviously just 16-20. Trying to get a chance to break up that rhythm that the students have got over the last few points. Get a few tactical points over to Ken, to his team. What are you saying if you're Ken just now, Tana?
Oh, I think it's a bit of a late timeout call at this point. We're not going to be able to just put the ball back. They're a very solid team. They're scoring every time we give a free ball over. So no free points. Hit as hard as you can. Just go for every ball. And I think they're just going to have to go point by point now.
Yeah, need to keep a little bit tighter. Students giving very little away apart from a few service errors.
Yeah.
Killing it when they've got the chance.
What they're giving is not enough. They need to give that extra little bit to bring them back into the set. That's a great chase by the libero. Getting the touch, but not quite enough to get it back up. Very nice serve from the students.
Yeah, right down that line, plenty of power on it. That is it.
That's a good up there. Chance to get another point. And it's still up. Great angle there into the back corner.
Yeah, good angle on it. Took a little bit off the block cut, which took it away from the libero at the back there.
Right, this is one of Scotland's last chances to get back into this one. They need a strong serve here. And that is not going to cut it.
Yep. 17-22. Got to think that this game's starting to slip away.
I'd like to see a little bit more of that. That's going to work really, really well for the team. That went down on the block side of the net, I think. Very unfortunate. That could have been the difference between 1823 and 1922. It's an important point lost there. Some switches happening on the student side.
Big serve.
But big receive
Wide.
here as well.
Great catch. Keeping it well. Hand slipping out there, going the opposite direction. Managed to get enough on it.
Yeah, that was an excellent up by Gio here.
19-23.
Great serve. Very nice, gives them a free ball opportunity. And he was just in the net there on his way down.
Lots of sauce on that one. 19-24.
Oh, that's a set point for the students. It's going to be a tough one to come back from this. It'll be good to build some momentum here for the Scotland team.
That service targeting the line again, but it was well received. And a strong attack right down the middle of the court. But just students had no answer for. Maybe a little too late. 2024.
Yeah, very well
strong
built.
service here.
Just need to bring this momentum back into the next set. That's a great pass from the students. Excellent execution there. They've been very, very solid throughout the set. See if they can maintain that towards the next and see whether the Scotland Select squads can up their game.
Yeah, what areas do you think to improve on, Tana? What's the gap for the Scotland team? Is it just more of the same for the students?
Yeah, I think so. The students are being very, very solid. Every time they're getting the free ball over, they're putting that ball down. So I think we need way more pressure from the Scotland team here. Working through the middle is working very well for them, so I'd like to see a little bit more of that. Working with the middle, the students are really struggling to defend that ball, and keep putting that pressure on the serve. We have way too many service errors, so see whether they can build on those little mistakes and get this set back. I think they're more than capable to do so.
Yeah, no, I would agree. I think it's certainly all to play for. You talked a little bit about service errors there. You know, you'd mentioned that they're going for their big serves. They don't want to play it safe because playing it safe, it just comes back and you're losing it anyway. Is that a kind of a judgment call, or are you speaking about before a match when you go into it? Is it directed from your coach, or is it a kind of individual preference?
In my opinion, I think it should be a direction from the coach. Sometimes it's individualised. Sometimes certain people have a very strong serve and it's worth them risking it. Sometimes it's not worth it and it's more worth just putting the ball in and letting them play. So it's definitely the coach's decision, see what they're going with. At the moment it seems like both teams are going for their serve and the students team are just having more aces and more success with their serves. So it's probably now the decision by Ken and Bill to decide, is it worth going for our serves because they're missing quite a bit. So is it worth still going for the ace? Is it worth just giving them the ball? But the student team are being very, very solid. So if I was to make that decision, I'd still go for that serve, go for the ace, just giving the ball easy is not going to cut it, I don't think.
And you think the momentum stays with the team that wins the first game, or is it a chance to go out and you're telling your players it's 0-0, let's go again, let's start fresh, try not to let that last game kind of linger in the mind a little bit of the Scottish Select?
Yeah, I think the students will keep that momentum, but we had a couple points back from the Scotland team. They had a couple nice middle hits at the end there, so I think at least they should be getting into the set with their heads held up high. They've had a nice last few points and I think they can build on this. So the momentum definitely on the student side, but that says nothing about how this start of the set is going to go. So I think there's a big chance the Scotland team are going to take this set back. I think they know what they're doing now.
Yeah, well, let's find out as the players just started taking the court. I can see Bill giving a few last points of advice. A lot of chat from the Scotland players themselves there. They were trying to sort out a few decisions, maybe working a few things they felt they could improve on. So as the players take the court. Let's see what the second game has in store for us.
Any thoughts from you, Blair? What are you thinking of the match so far?
Yeah, it's been really good. A lot of strong play. I think you're right. I think the Scotland select are getting a little bit of success down the middle, and that's probably where they need to concentrate on. Not a huge fan of going for big and get service errors, but I completely understand that ability to get it over. And if you're floating one over, you're possibly just losing the point anyway. But I'd rather let them win it rather than give a point. But that's a tactical thing, and I get the understanding of why you want to go big on those services. I was lucky enough to go out to the European Championships last year in Poland, and I could not believe the amount of service errors across the 4 games, the finals we watched, the semi-finals, the finals, the quarter-finals. But I had a chat with Ben Pikes looking back, and that guy knows an awful lot about volleyball, and he said that's just the nature of the game, go big. So let's see if these guys go big in this game. And a nice big strong serve to start off.
Big serve.
And it went to the point. There you go. So that's why I know nothing about volleyball, and these guys know what they're doing.
Yeah, just a little bit off on the timing there. Not sure from who, but it was the setter of the middle here.
Getting involved there, Atana, getting me touch the ball.
I think they think that I'm a player as well. Could have easily volleyed that back. Good float serve there down the line. One double called by Albert. Short serve there.
Play together at Sue, they built up a really strong partnership. The two of them came through the Junior Development Centre in Renfrewshire, and they're doing so well involved in that team now. You can see the two of them know how to play together, and that through that middle, just that short set and big kill.
They really do. You can really see they know what they do. They know each other so well.
That shows that these players aren't used to playing each other week in, week out. They're potentially using the other side of the net or playing against each other, so it's a little bit of storming and forming during the first game or two. I don't think they've had too many training sessions together before this.
I think it is, and again, it's like with the women, it's a team put together, it's an exhibition match, and they've never played each other, there's no footage, it's very hard to prepare for it. And even between sets, completely new players. Very nice block there on that right hand side. There's no getting past number 11.
Scotland serve scored 3-4 in favour of the students. Scotland select 3, Scottish students 4. Scottish students taking the first game.
That's called just out.
Overtook that service a little bit. The referee's enjoying the net cam a bit too much there.
I don't know whether Albert is that much of a fan.
Nice little touch on the net there.
Great finish. Watching that ball every second. Knew it was coming over.
There you go, I knew Andy would be listening. Loves a service error, or not, as the case may be.
There you go.
It's an interesting aspect of the game, definitely. Seen a few of them tonight. No stats, interesting to see where they were at. A big point there. So, over 60 of you joining in, watching us across the platforms tonight. Really delighted you're sharing your Friday night with us. I hope you're you're having a good time wherever you are. Give us a wee comment, let us know where you're watching from. Let us know you're enjoying the volleyball. If you're coming through tomorrow, if you're playing tomorrow.
What a shame, that was a great dive there, great touch.
(7-4). Student team leads. Student team on the reds. Scotland team wearing their new blue on kit. Big block, but it's out. Well ducked as well, just to stop that ball hitting him as it went out. It's back to Scotland to serve. Just 4-5-7. For the Strathclyde players, put me on the stream. Love that. There's a hashtag. Let's get that going over the weekends. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the volleyball.
That was an excellent serve. That's exactly what they need.
Yep. Not the cleanest of contact in that one, but probably left that. Not too much contact in that one.
And I think that's getting called out. No touch here.
Penny wins the award for watching for the furthest away, I think, so far. Penny is 8-6. 8-6 the students. The students took the first game. Going point to point here. Students in the reds and Scotland in the navy blue. This block. We're going to go again. Right the line, but Luke was there to match it. Big hit again, big block. It's a really good volleyball show tonight. Thanks for joining us. This under 23 select match having a chance for some of the younger players. They're on the cusp of the national team to get involved and play the Tariflex here at the weekend of the Cup finals. Just finds it, just flows over the top of the block and drops down the ground for the point for the student team. 9-7 now.
That was a great point. I was just about to say the Scotland team are starting to find their defence position, they're starting to be more organised, but suddenly the student team are starting to mix it up and again they find the court. So great adaptability here from the student team to see whether the Scotland team can match that. Excellent serve.
Draws the game level, 9-9. Your wish is my command, as you can put me on the stream too. Love it.
Really enjoying these hashtags. Great service.
That's gone out. What was there?
Good job, they're serving well. The Scotland team just need to keep doing what they're doing. Keep pushing on that serve. Good floating serve there.
Falling backwards and still managed to get a hand on it, the swing on it, and won the point. Back level, 10 each. Who have you got here, Tana?
Number 10, serving.
Nice.
And acing. Very nice. Not bad at all. And there you go. We get a few nice aces, and they're back in front. That's 11-10 to the Scotland select.
Shows the importance of a strong serve. Takes all the pressure off your team.
There they are, they're ready for the roll shot this time.
Missed the
Right,
call
the
there, but I
call
think it maybe
was-
just come off with a tenner, I think.
Yeah, I think the call was that hit the block first and then the antenna, making it a point for the Scotland select team.
Oh, the tail's coming on. A bit of sweat in the court, I think.
Well, it's starting to get serious. The select team having a 2-point lead now.
Maybe a
Potentially
wee
the student team.
tactical tail rub there, I think. Giving you
It
a
might
bit of
have been.
experience.
It might have been.
Knowing the service was in a good run. Not daft there, breaking up a little bit. Doesn't matter what, it's just picked up another ace.
It doesn't matter at all. Great composure, absolutely great composure.
Oh, there's that first game out. And I'm surprised the Scotland team are not celebrating that. Nice little run from them there. Pulled that game straight back into it, and it's theirs now to take forward. 13-10.
Some excellent work there. I don't think anything has changed on the student side. I think what's changed is that suddenly those missed serves have become aces. And there you go, 3 points ahead for the Scotland select team.
It's just exactly what we're talking about before the game. It's almost like you know what we're talking about.
Exactly. Look at us.
So here.
We should be coaching Blair.
So 13-10 as we come back in from the timeout. Definitely one from Spowie, I think, is trying to just unsettle that momentum of the Scottish team. Let's see if this works.
Let's see whether we can get another nice serve. Great technical timeout.
Try to get a little bit wide again. Who's that important? Here's the timeout.
Right, that was definitely Spowie's point.
Yep.
Calling a great time out there.
Pick himself up here. That's that important to beat the goldfish. Forget about the last point. Get on the next one. That's right.
That's just out on the sideline.
Ideal point. I'm sure Spowie will need to get it over there. Ideal point to try and start putting some pressure back on again. And the momentum swings back now to Scotland select. 14-11. Big service.
Again, great serve.
Big cross-court big. And a very, very long, powerful swing. Straight down. Giving the Scottish team a chance. 12-14. The student, 12-14 for the Scotland select. Students to serve. 12-14.
That was an excellent use of an imperfect set. Did a fast swing straight through the block. That's being called out.
Calling a touch. The second referee called that touch there.
Oh yes.
Second referee called that. Students aren't happy.
Oh yes, a few confused faces on the court.
He looked a bit rather in the off chance. Second referee gave him it. Ken was quick to point out to the referee. Captain's across just to confirm that's what the shout was. But it stands and it's 15-12.
3-point lead here for the Scotland squad.
I think they've had the momentum. They've probably had this game so far, but it's far from over. Service game's been much better for this side.
Yes, absolutely.
Just now the gap and the forearms there.
He was definitely in the right place. Just went straight through his arms.
We've travelled a long way to get that.
That was a great run from the setter over there on the Scotland side. They couldn't put it away.
Back hat. That may have been out.
Right, second chance.
Oh, net there. It was going to swing for the net actually.
Almost like yeah.
We didn't need a net cam to confirm that one.
Yeah. Oh, we having a double substitution here to get a setter right into backcourt, have 3 attacks. Another excellent serve.
Yep. Another big hit. What goes for this time? Across strong left hand. That's how he can do it. And I think Scotland are starting to put a bit of daylight between them and the students. 17-14.
They're holding on to that 3-point lead. It's very important for them. Last stage of the match. So keep on holding on to that. Very important. That's a great swing, straight down. Nothing they can do about that. Easy point there for the Scotland Select squads. Helps them maintain that 3-point lead. See whether they can expand on it at all.
Big ball, handed ball, and it's coming.
That's a clear double. Very nice point here for the Scotland Select team.
19-15 Scotland Select. A difference in the service. Must have been some team talk after the first game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Students definitely favour that attack side.
Yes, they are playing a lot 3-4. And another double.
20-15 now, 5-point margin. You've got to think this game's looking like it may be going to Scotland to draw it. 1 each. Up and out.
Yeah, quick break here. I think the students need a little bit of a breather. A lot going right for the Scotland Select team. A lot of pressure been put on the students' serve-receive unit. I think they just need a bit of a breather. Their setter needs a little bit of a breather. That's 2 doubles called almost in a row. See whether they can get the momentum back for next set. It is 15-20 to the Scotland Select team.
Good service from Yusuf there. Big block.
Huge block. Very nice.
Using all that power, using all that height up above the net.
Everything is going right for them. They're following the ball very well. They're reading the setter very well, putting up a big block. Excellent defense.
21-15. First set, this triple S. Looking like they're trying to secure this second set. Thanks for joining us, Gene. It's second set, first set for student. The score is 16-21. 16-21 student to serve.
We need a nice service run here from the students now if they want to get back into the set. One at a time here.
Number 11, both well over 6 foot. No way past.
I would not want to be hitting against that massive block.
Huge. I like that.
Absolutely
Yeah,
brilliant.
stand team. I can't. There you go.
Great decision. Absolutely great decision from the setter there. No one to block the opposite here. Absolutely brilliant. And they're back to within 2. It is 19-21 to the Scotland Select team. I believe that is 3 points in a row now to the students. And that is going straight out.
20-21. There's a timeout. It's celebrated for the students. They know exactly why that timeout was called.
They do. In this situation, good decision by number 12, who's just serving the ball in, letting them deal with it. They're having a bit of a hard time getting that ball back over the net. So let them deal with it. That's the same thing they need to do now after the timeout. Just get back onto court, give them the ball, let them deal with it, and set up a big defense. Great comeback from them. 2021. To the Scotland Select team.
20-21 in the servant, so let's see where this one goes. Right again, it's back block.
Oh, and that goes just out.
Must have been just out. It looked down from where I was, but felt like Ken shouted it out. Not surprised.
Yeah. A line judge is called out as well. I think that was a unanimous decision.
Yeah, 22-20. Nice serve.
Great
from the
serve
line.
again. Oh, that was again.
Takes a little bit of pressure off because I think that was where I went to spike there. 23-20. Momentum swinging back toward the Scotland Select now.
Yeah. Very nice pass from students.
Finley nails it, put that ball over the net there. Certainly wasn't much on it, but it was enough.
Yes, very nice.
21-23.
Number 11, the captain here for the students, telling his setter that he would like a higher set next time. Good communication happening.
Well at the back of over there, an opportune time. Because that gives the what is Select set point? 24-21.
It is.
And it's Grant Christie who had a couple of absolute peakies earlier on in this set. There's another.
Great leave from the student team here.
22-24. Ken's got the clipboard up at the mouth, giving a few instructions out. Try to make sure that net cam doesn't pick up his instructions.
He does look quite nervous, doesn't he? Some great defense there.
Okay.
And very good finish. Very good finish here from the students.
23-24. My apologies. 23-24.
The Scotland Select team need one side out here. Nice and high to the outsides. And that was called in. The student team not very happy about that.
Yep, certainly looked down from where I'm sitting. And it's one set.
And that's the set. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Are we going
Gives
all
us
five?
1-1.
Looks like it. I think it's going to be close.
It really does.
As a swap
It really
ends.
does.
Yeah, the select team, I think, had the guts of that game for most of it. They kind of led the whole way through. They looked quite comfortable. As we see Dolly Bear doing a bit of limboing under the net there.
Oh yes.
Taking the credit from the crowds.
Really taking the attention away from the amazing volleyball that we've just seen. I do think it might be going to 5 here. This is a very, very close match.
Yeah, so there's not much between them at all. But compared to the students, they brought themselves right back in it. I think they were 6 points behind at one point there in that game, and then managed to claw themselves right back into the game. And it was what, 22-23 towards the end, and yeah, it came very close.
Yeah, absolute great comeback there. It's just one more point to get back into that one. But I do think that the momentum is not clearly with any of the teams. I think both teams are playing really, really well. So I think it's fair and square. 0-0.
Yes. This game's here
into
to
the
be
third
won.
set.
No doubt about it. The game's here to be won. It's just somebody go out and take it with the scruff of the neck and really take the game on.
Not bad at all.
How are you feeling about your match tomorrow, Atana? You looking forward to it? Now you've got a bit of flavour of the match is going tonight?
Yeah, very much so. Ever since the hall was all set up and the Taraflex was down, the butterflies start to kick in, it is really, really exciting. And I mean, it's sold out. I mean, the cup finals are sold out, so chances are it's going to be a very packed hall, which is very nerve-wracking. And Caledonia West, who we're playing against, have had an amazing season. They're playing really, really well. Had an excellent performance in their semi-final. So it's going to be a tough match, but I think it's going to be loads of fun. And I honestly cannot wait to play on the Taraflex because it really, really looks amazing.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. You know, it's that showpiece of the indoor season, and it's great to see the volleyball community coming together. A big shout out again to all the volunteers that have helped pull this together, and all the coaches and the mums and the dads and the family members that have travelled about and put up over the course of the season to get to this place, because we know it's a huge commitment to be involved in supporting clubs and supporting the players. So huge thank you to all the volunteers involved in making our sport happen.
What match are you looking forward to the most, Blair?
Oh, I don't know. I honestly don't think I can pick one. It's going to be some good games tomorrow. I think all 4 of them will be really good games, and I know all the players will be looking forward to it. And you know who wouldn't be coming to play in an arena like this, as you said, in front of a packed audience with lots of folk watching at home and around the world. So yeah, what a great showpiece for our sport. As we kind of draw the curtain on the indoor game and we look towards what's going to be an exciting summer of beach volleyball, and hopefully a couple of Scottish teams competing at the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. Let's all go.
Very exciting stuff. Very exciting.
So it's the students to get us underway. It's 1 set on. Coming live from the Pleasance in Edinburgh. It's just about 8:25. Thanks for joining us this Friday night. Where's first blood going? It's the select team. Sorry, it's not. It's going to the Scottish select team.
Yeah, some great work through the middle there. Just squeezing in between the blockers.
It's that partnership we talked about earlier on with Harry and Matthew played together. Sue had a really successful season. Unlucky in the final game of the season against Edinburgh after going through to
Oh, yes.
Lots of confidence from this young man. Great service. And it's a strong start for Scotland Select. Just the what we would have wanted at the turnaround. unlucky. But it's an early 3-0 lead for the Scotland select team. How important can that be in a match like this, Tana, getting those early 3 points, get a little bit of cushion?
It can often mean nothing. It can often mean everything. I think really it just gets your momentum going, it gets your serving going. But especially if you're going up 3-0, 4-0 up, sometimes you can get a little bit too overly confident, and it's important to keep that lead. So really it can mean anything for any team.
Well, we're going to find out as Scotland have the leads against the students.
What a blow.
Matthew Allen again, using all that power, using all that height. As the Scotland select team take a 4-0 lead.
If they continue to serve and block like that, I think that's everything they need to do just now. Another excellent serve into the corner.
Again, having the best of night.
I do think that might have been the 4th double touch in the match.
Yeah.
Not ideal. You know what? That was an excellent service run.
Yep.
Very nice. Important thing, not to get too confident now. Keep that lead.
Yeah, it works for the leads. You want to keep it, as you say. Think that over the net there.
Yeah, I think
Johnny
that landed
back
on the Scotland side.
Yeah. He's down, ran down his body, dropped in the net. Maybe just a little bit too far back from the net.
Yeah, maybe the block just jammed up in a little bit too far off. Chance for students. Excellent use of the block there. Nice and high off the hands.
Yeah, big jump from Oscar. Good swing. And the touch just takes it out. Brilliant serve, 3-5.
What a serve. Nice flow on that.
Oh, save.
And that's still up. What an excellent rally.
And again.
And what a finish.
Eddie again, giving a little bit of discussion there about where he wants that ball, asking for a little bit of height on it. He is about 4 foot taller than everybody else, so I'm sure we need to put that set a little bit higher. But 4-5. Yeah, didn't net touch there. Oh, he's changed his mind.
No net touch.
This is the referee's giving it, and then after consulting his second ref, he's giving the ball. I'm not so sure myself.
Oh, it really is getting quite heated. And just like that, it's 5 up, 5-5. It was 5-0.
I think after the Scotland team looking for the challenge there, unfortunately, we're not quite there yet, but we can watch back on YouTube and tell me, did that hit the net or not?
I think it went under the ball just going under the A-frames, struggling to find it.
Six 5, Scotland selects. Third set, 1 set all.
Strong serve, just out. I'd say that went straight into the net. I don't think that touched much of the block.
game just swaying a little bit towards the students after a really strong Scotland Select start. To stop that train.
Yeah. I mean, it does look like it's quite close at 6-7, but let's just remember that Scotland Select were up 5-0. So this has been a 7-1 run to the students. Very close game. I think both teams have found their rhythm now. Seen a little bit of banter from the net. I think it's rather friendly. Way too much weight behind that ball.
Not jealous at all, Mr. Fleming. I hope you're enjoying that cold beverage. Might get one later on. Nine eight to Scotland Select. Scotland Select serve. A little bit scrappy again at Tannock. It reminds me of that first game a little bit. A lot of service headers, bounced the ball backwards and forwards. No team putting a real run together.
It is.
Back to 9-all.
Serving was going really well in the second set, and I think maybe they're a little bit too overconfident.
Yep.
I think they need to find their serve again. Looks like we're going for the double substitution here on the Scotland Select side.
That is very, very edgy, side to side. Both team really taking a great ownership of it at the moment.
Strong serve there. That's more like it. That's a strong serve. Need a little bit more of that. That'll help them peel off. See whether they can get another one. That's some great pressure there from the service line. That's exactly what they need. Absolutely worth it for the 2 bullets of a serve that he had before that. So nice service run here, gives them a lead 12-11 to Scotland Select.
There's a bit of left there, certainly a bit of script. Eddie's claiming it wasn't, but yeah, pulled up. Unfortunately, it's reaction one. He just dropped down below him and stuck his hand out. He's going to have a chat with the referee.
Yeah, I think that was a very good call from Albert. I think that was a clear lift. A nice easy point straight back to the students with that serve into the net. That's 12-13 to Scotland Select.
Nice to see Barry enjoying his Friday night, watching the finals through. It's just Select.
What an angle! That was absolute class. He was off the net and still managed to find that sharp angle into the cross. Very, very nice work there from Scotland Select. Short serve back onto the student side. Excellent finish. Very, very nice.
14-13. Not much between them at all. Students to serve. 13-14.
That's 14 all.
Really couldn't go either way this one.
I think it's all going to depend on the serve. Albert has now set a nice and high standard for his doubles, so that's going to have to be maintained throughout the rest of the match.
Right.
Absolutely shut down there by the Scotland Select team.
Yeah, huge block. Huge block. They all enjoyed it. They bring the score level at 15-all. Soft serve over the net there. And he's pushed it wide. (16-15) now, Scotland Select. Third set, 1 set all.
Great serve again. And that's a little bit of a break point here for the Scotland Select squad.
Yeah,
2 points ahead now.
Just overcooked that was just slightly. I feel like he's not very happy with his stats. Got a lot of power on it.
A lot of speed on that ball.
It just lets them back in a little bit. Takes kind of a chance to kind of put their foot down, but it's now back to 1 point in it, 17-16.
The Scotland Select team lead aside out here to keep that 2 point lead. Very wide set. Almost managed to fix that.
Yeah, especially with the right-hander there, he had to twist his body around to try and get behind the ball, but didn't quite manage it. 17-all.
Great work through the middle there. Been very successful with that.
Must be strange for some of these students that are used to wearing that Scotland strip, playing against it. A rare occasion they get a chance to do that during the course of their careers, so I'm sure they're enjoying it.
Yeah. I wonder how they made the decision for those who are both students and play play for Scotland.
Maybe there's a chance to get that to wear that Jeff kit just one more time.
Yeah, probably was that.
1917, Scotland leads and serve. 1 set all.
Very nice to watch.
Certainly one way to avoid the handling error, just set out one hands. Double substitution here for the student team with the score 19-18 for Scotland Select. The students serve. Sean Slowby just subbed on with the opportunity to draw the students level here in the third set, 1 set all.
Yes, I think the student team are just trying to get a break, try and switch something up, see if they can steal that lead away from the Scotland team.
That was Yusuf in the middle there. Yeah, worked well. Good. They're getting a lot of success tackling through the middle. Scotland Select.
They really are. So definitely something to keep doing.
20-18.
That's a very nice serve.
Nice there, mate. Yeah, took it well on the set. The volley. And then 19-20, really tight. It's been a tight game. That wasn't forward to cat and mouse through.
It really has been, and I think both teams have been successful when they've been serving well. Both teams have been successful when they're hitting through the middle well. So I think they're a very similar team.
Yeah, they kind of cancelled each other out a little bit. I think that shows the tight score line, but again, Scotland's success getting Scotland Select getting success through the middle. Nice short set. A big powerful service there.
Yeah, huge serve. Exactly what they needed. And what a rally.
A lot off it, and there's a big hand. What a save that is. Again, close over. Can't steer. A cat. And a block.
Big
goal.
Some excellent defence. We haven't had a long rally in a while. No, but we'll flash back to the first set. Again, Libro's doing their absolute best, showing some excellent defence. Very, very nice to watch.
Well, it's gone really wide, but he's got it over. It's hand out there from Eddie. He's got that dropping. Going wide again.
Little bit of chaos here.
Big casual. Made it look easy. That ball was behind him. Big swing. And he's gone at level 21, big point.
Very good work. I think that point showed what's been happening throughout the match. A lot of chaos. The Scotland team hasn't really been able to deal with it very well, but the students have been able to pick it up. Nice, easy free ball, and make a point out of it.
Yeah, 22-21 for the Scottish Select. That service error there, just when they got the serve back into the game. A lot of hard work, and then the ball just floats out the back on the service. Momentum possibly back now with Scotland Select. Service error for the service error. Maybe just a little bit of nerves coming into the game now, just taking a business end. 22-all.
At the moment, we're not quite sure. Are we serving to score? Are we serving to serve in? Doesn't look quite clear. Great work through the middle there.
That is really back forward here. 23-22.
What is it? 22 all, Blair? Do you know?
23-22
23,
the students.
22.
Yeah, they just took that point there. There's a couple of changes.
point here. And a big serve. Right into the net.
Scratches the net band. You know, maybe a correction on the score. And that's now going 23-22. And I think maybe a correct colour on.
Yeah, not quite sure what happened there, but I do think it's 23 all now. Oh, that's an overpass at a very unfortunate time.
Sneak that over the net, 24-23.
Good timeout called here by Ken Fraser.
Timeout.
Good decision we've got here. Bill talking to the setter for the Scotland Select team. I wonder what they'll be talking about. But we are coming to the end of the set. Important time, 24-23 to the student squads.
Yeah, I mean it's an old cliche, but the next point is absolutely huge. You know, the Scotland Select, they're thinking they've got to side out from this service. I know they've got to side out from this service. One set all.
That's a good pass.
To get the point, a huge point it was as well. And it's probably just right that this game's going to go the full way. It's been equal the whole way through it.
It really has been. I think both teams have been super composed, super structured, and it is going to come down to the last few points.
I think that's the stiffest minutes from the couch, the Scottish Select guys, you know, and it's almost unforgivable. You know, you're not going to give at that level.
It is either you're going for the ace or you're floating it in, not something in between, which I think is what's happening here.
They're fighting for the set again.
They've got a rally going.
Oh, that's it.
Excellent up by the Scotland Select.
The judges called that
out.
The line judges called that out. Wow. And
what a set.
Yeah, wow. 25 all.
Oh, the score, 25-25 for whoever's watching at home in the third set.
Yeah, Susanna watching it in Italy. It's one set all, 25-25. Timeout called by the students in the Reds. You know what?
Couldn't really be more equal here. For Scotland Select back to serve. Nice hold out.
Yeah, very nice went back there. It's been right on the line and right at the back of the court, which has the chance to Scotland Select to secure the set.
This is their first set point in this third set. See if they can make it. No, they cannot make it count. It right back out.
Andy Fleming will be going absolutely nuts in his kitchen just now.
He'll be having a blast.
26 all. Good service from Sean. Well lucky there. Yeah, just floated back in.
Very nice set there.
Takes a touchdown, out it goes.
Great work off the hands. Works every time.
Here we have, I think, the third, if not the fourth, net point.
Chance for the students.
Service.
Yeah, I do believe that was on the line.
First quart. 27 all.
Yeah, beautiful angle. That's 27. Another chance for the students here. Free ball.
Wow, what a spot.
And great up.
Inspirational there. But the people are good.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
That a little bit.
Yeah, what a rally. Big shout out to the Libro on the Scotland select team. What an absolute spectacle of pickups. Beautiful.
Big chance, big block.
Good luck. Another chance.
Other side block again. Oh! 28. Wow. Are you not entertained?
Yeah. Couldn't really get more intense than this. Some great blocking on one side, great covering on the other side.
That's another timeout. What could they possibly have to say, or is that just them trying to get under the skin of the server from the Scotland select team at 28 all?
Imagine. No, absolutely great work.
Big shout. Trying to win the game a bit of open there. Let's see how it goes.
It is. I believe we might be out of timeouts now. Not sure whether we have one more or not. Straight into the net.
That's timeout. It works. It's 29:30. This could be the fourth match point potentially. Fourth match point for the team.
At least.
A safe one. They're going to regret it.
Does look like it. Oh, another chance for the Scotland team.
Good. 29 all.
Very good use from the hands in there. The defenders going right into the A-frames. They're really fighting for every ball now.
Yeah, it's been great. No more giving at all. I think I might have to order a sleeping bag and just stay here tonight if it keeps going with this.
Yeah, we might have to.
I can't.
And what a time to get that block as well.
Yeah, good. Absolutely good. 30-29.
Big chance for Scotland select. Potential double.
That was Dave. Oh, it's called that! Scotland select, step. 32-30.
What a set!
Yeah,
I believe so. I think that first volley was questionable. I think it was in line to call that second one.
I don't really make a chance to call a timeout just now, Tana. If you grab a drink.
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Let's have a commentator timeout whilst the kicks are changing sides. Don't adjust your TV sets. We'll be back with you shortly. Go and refill your glass or open another bottle or whatever it is that you're doing, and we'll see you both back here soon.
And we're back. Fourth set is on the way. The students starting off with an early lead. That's 2-0 to the SSS squad. That's another chance. And great cover, the chase is on. What a shame. That was a great chase. But a good starting point for the Scotland Select team.
Yep, 2-1 in the fourth set. First set's the one for Scotland. A really tight last set. That's a lovely service. Some dip in that ball. Really got his hand right through it.
It is. The team's starting to get used to the hole. I mean, I expect nothing less than last set. That's a great serve.
Touch that a little bit wide there. Was it maybe a touch left side? Maybe a touch?
Was it?
Referee overrules.
Yeah, I think it's the wrong line judge. I think if the other line judge had called a touch, maybe Albert would have considered that.
Big block, right over the net there.
Yeah, great work from
And again,
there.
wow.
Look at that.
He puts his hand up and takes that from the audience. As for that multiple block is getting played tomorrow.
What a display of blocking. That was excellent.
Yep.
See if they can keep that up. Ooh, and again, center in the middle, we're a little bit off. Which the students will be grateful for.
Pace on that, just another chance to move his feet, took his hand out for the body and Doesn't have his body behind it.
It's a very nice serve. That had its fair share of float on it. And the Scotland select team did not know how to handle that. Excellent serving by the students.
Yeah, early time out there. That pre-match chat obviously never worked. Just looking to try and reset the batteries a little bit.
Very good decision to just take a break, get themselves back into the right mindset. It's not lost, it's a 5-point lead, but in last set we had a 5-0 lead as well, so
Yeah, exactly.
nothing is decided.
Getting lots of vocals from the student team looking at trying to assert their authority on this, stamp on this lead and keep it going.
Yeah, keep it going, they need to keep that serve up. Again, tactical timeout, so this serve cannot go into the net. That's a great angle again.
Right past the blocker, double block. And they'll be looking to build on that and bring themselves back into the game a little bit. 3-7.
That's it, that's some great work by the Scotland select team. We need a little bit more of that, and they can easily get back into this one.
Not that too much on the service, takes out the crowd. 8-3.
Yep, good lead by the students. See if they can expand on their leads a little bit. And they can. That's an extra point for them. Does that make it 9-3?
9-3, yep.
The set might have been a little bit too low for the middle there.
Okay.
Excellent defense down the line there.
This one again. Second chance, there it is.
Oh, a little bit of a net touch as well.
Yeah.
Just to top it
Found the
off.
angle, found the space. Score is 4-9. 2 sets to 1.
Nice pass there.
Double jump. This one very wide, just going to touch it over.
You get another chance.
Oh.
A little bit too low again.
Again, looking for that angle across the court.
Another chance.
We've just lost net cam.
Oh no! Albert is fishing it back up.
Love that for the referee there. Don't teach that the referee course. Not too bad placement either. Hold on, Albert.
I was going to say it's been a while since we've had a look at the net cam.
There we go. Substitution
Nice,
just
we
taking
like
place
it.
there.
Good serve. And again, a bit too low for the middles. I think we need a bit more height there. Not bad at all.
11-4 for the student. And Scott's
An
like just
excellent block. Excellent block from
getting
number
himself in
5.
this.
Another chance to pull ahead, one more point. And they can't quite capitalise on that. Which gives us 5-11 to the students.
Big
Great
service.
serve again.
Well received.
It's still a chance for the Scotland select team. That is down the line. And you know, Blair, this shows that height is not everything.
Yeah,
Number 5 on team student, probably one of the shortest players on the court right now.
Yeah,
And
lots of
absolutely
strength.
ripped that ball down the line. Bit too wide there.
Takes it away from the right position.
He's on fire just now. And look at that, 13-5. That's an 8-point lead to the student squad just now.
Yeah,
That'll be a
Scotland
tough one to recover from.
Don't have the answer just now. They've just not started this bit at all.
Serving to the net, but that was a good run. Gave them another few points to work on. Short serve, drop in.
Oh, that's it. Got one there. Very wide. Oh, he's managed to get it. Oh, yeah,
Did that touch the antenna?
yeah, I think just in the way over. The line judge was trying to make a helicopter with his flag. I'm not 100% sure.
Maybe that's the new line judge technique. Very nice swing. Still, I think our middles might like some more height. That was an excellent finish there. What an ace serve. Excellent serve.
No answer at all. That was right down the middle. Nobody moved for it. I could see it. Part of the Red Sea.
That dropped way too fast for anyone to react to that.
Nice big hit. And again.
Excellent.
There you go. Good control. When your big players to step up, you're in a bit of a hole.
Some great defense there from the students again. The Liberos really playing absolutely like spectacularly.
Slightly right there. Nothing really going right just now for the Scotland select team.
And the students are really putting a lot of pressure on here. It's been very hard to deal with.
Next set, nice height on it, well attacked, and just keep through the block. That's it.
Yes, very nice work. The students need to hold on to this lead here. It's a solid 7-point lead, 16-9 to them. That serve is not going to bring them back in. They need a solid side out and then a nice service run if they want to get back into the set.
The mind's maybe wanted the fifth set already. He let that go, but he was looking a little bit worried as it dropped down, but yeah, just quite outside the court, missed the line. On the serve, 10-17.
That is rather unfortunate.
Just missed that a little bit there, don't miss it. Been so reliable on this game, he's been the one big point hit on this game. Missed the serve a little bit there. Puts the ball back to the students. out wide. 19-10.
Great pressure from the students here. The Scotland Select are struggling to serve, struggling to side it out. It's going to be a tough one for them.
Just didn't see that.
Look at that block. They really have no answers right now for what the student team are bringing to the court.
2010. I think that last set angered them a bit.
Yeah.
Really came out all guns blazing. I said they were really vocal at the start. They're carrying through with it as well. It's not just all talk.
There's a little bit of miscommunication there. See if we can get at least a good service run here from Scotland Select. That's a good pass.
21-11. And a substitution for the student team. Wide there.
Oh, a little bit too wide again. Great get.
Rally, wide.
Oh, that's just out. Great rally. Very nice to see. Excellent defence on both sides.
Few good saves there. 12-21. 2 sets to 1 for Scotland Select.
Great play there, nice roll shot. Another chance here.
Looks like
it was a bad touch. It was a big block, but it was a net touch, which gives the point to the students.
22-12.
Coming back from this one is going to be a tough one. I think we just need a little bit of momentum. See whether the Scotland team can make that happen just now. They can get a few serves going. At least they'll go into the fifth with a little bit more confidence.
Yeah, that's exactly that momentum. We're going a little bit low just now. As I said, a few minds already walked into the fifth set, I think. Which is never good to see.
That's another serve into the net. I think it'd be interesting to look at the stats. I think there have been way too many serves into the net on the Scotland Select side. Straight out. It's a short serve. And it's still up. Another chance.
Good footwork.
From the student squad. I think you were exactly right, Blair. I think they're quite upset after that third set. Said nothing coming past us now. I don't know what the final score is. What was the final score there, Blair? Do you remember?
I think it may be 13. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, the big one is 2 sets on, and we're into the fifth set. Volley Bears out for a little bit of dance in the court. I think, and a wee pancake
Oh,
as well.
yes. Oh, look at that.
Like it's tomorrow.
The crowd is loving it.
They're loving it.
Oh, yes.
Clearly had some Red Bull before the crowd.
Not bad at all.
A standing ovation for Volley Bear. Finally stealing the show for volleyball. I'm sure we'll see Volley Bear over the course of the weekend. Volley Bear's away for a lie down now. Yeah, so 2 each. It's been close apart from that last one. I think the last one was a comfortable one for the students. The Scotland select team never really got started. I think the first few points of this fifth set are going to be vitally important. See where it goes. I did call the students at the start. I think I still stand by that. I think the students will probably nip this if they can carry that good run forwards from the last set there into the fifth set.
Yeah, I think I might have to agree with you there, Blair. I mean, I think the student team have had their good set now. The select team have had their bad set. So I think we're back to 0-0. Anything can happen. See what happens when they get onto court. See who has the strongest serve. And I really think it's as equal as it can get.
Yep.
Both teams probably going to play their strongest squad here.
You would think so. A few feeling it, I would imagine as well. Maybe not too many times this season have been to the fifth set, so rely on those end reserves, those wee niggles and things like that start to play a little bit of a part in it, don't they? They start to feel those legs a little bit heavier. Yeah,
absolutely. And I mean, in a fifth set, you don't have time, you don't have margin for error. Everything needs to happen now. A 4, 5, 6 point lead is it. There's no time to come back, so everything needs to be perfect from the start. So all subs need to get ready to get on. If anyone's not feeling it, that's it. No time to come back. It's now or never.
Yeah, I just wonder how important the service game will be in this. We've seen it twist and turn throughout. The Scottish select really didn't have a great service set last time. It won before, probably won on the match. So let's see how it starts off. It's students to serve.
Yeah.
0-0, 2 sets all. It's the fifth set decider for this last game on Friday night of Finals weekend. Thanks for joining us. Stay with us for this last set.
Nice set to start it off.
Big ball.
There. Scotland select are here to fight. They're not going to let anything through.
Psychologically, that's an early blow for the student sport. I think getting that early block in can sometimes be as important as an early win point. Served up for the service setup.
Serve back into the net, at least they're going for it. Very nice serve there.
He's came a long way and he's got the touch. He's happy with it. He looked focused, he looked determined.
He did, that was a great swing into the far corner.
Yeah, he came a long way for it. Ball was there a long time, but he timed it perfectly.
The defender had come in way too far into the court. That deep corner was way open. Good serve here. Excellent work from the middles. Some nice height there on the set. Enough to get a nicely stretched out arm from the middle, and that goes straight down. Nothing to do about it.
2 each.
Nice serve there.
Big weights. He's got it.
I don't think the hitter was expecting it. I don't think our defender was expecting that. A little bit of chaos. That results in a point for Scotland select. I don't think I did.
win the service and then not seeing it through with the service. Fifth set, the students will take the lead, 4-3.
See if they can get one more on top of that. Solidify that lead. Second time of asking, it goes straight down. We're getting into timeout territory here. 2-point lead is quite a big lead here in the fifth set.
Yeah, next point crucial. Eddie's on the other side, that's Dana, there's a timeout.
Yeah, that's it. Good decision by Ken there. And I believe that's now 6-3 to the Scottish student squad. What do you think, Blair?
Yeah,
do you think this lead is going to be enough?
Yeah, I think there's still a lot to play for. You know, they could turn really quickly, as we spoke about at the start of this set. Scotland have had 3 service errors already, and they're 3 points behind. For the game to win and lost at the moment.
Absolutely.
Scoreboard's updated to reflect the 6-3 scoreline.
Still a lot of volleyball to be played here. See what Scotland Select can do.
As you said, though, not much room for error. You know, a couple of points swing here and they could find themselves with a mountain line.
Yeah. That's a great up by the student squad again. Very low middle set, doing what they can. Great up.
Big chance here.
Nice high set to the outside. Excellent use by Johnny there. For the student squads. There's no stopping them now. Excellent defence.
Yeah, very little margin for error now for Scotland Select. 7-3 is good. Well left, well through.
Yeah, that was just out.
Let's see if they make most of it. Most of it. Fifth net, side up.
That was a good play. Good play, but can't quite execute that.
Again, the request is getting a bit more height in the set there. Wasn't happy with the set.
Swing on the arms there means they can't quite get that ball back up. And we've reached 8 points, 8-5 to the students, so we're having a slight switch. Going straight back on, it's not a timeout. Straight back onto court.
Break there. Couldn't get his body around the ball. Timeout called by Scotland Select and celebrated for the students. They can smell blood in the water. It's 9-5.
A 4-point lead is a very, very big lead here in the final set. But there's no relaxing. There's still a game to be played. You know, it depends on what the service game looks like. A 2-3 point run on the serve can make the big difference.
Yeah, no, totally. We've talked about that the whole way through. It's right. It's the game can swing very quickly with a good service point. Just not having managed to kind of put that together in this set or the last set, and definitely the momentum seems to be with the students as they serve 9-5 in the first set.
Yes, a lot of work to be done here on both sides. Great way to come out of the timeout. It's exactly what they needed to do. Great side out. Very nice put away of the ball there.
6-9.
Number 9 has had some good service runs. See if he can bring it back for his team. That's a very nice angle. Oh, look at that. They're smiling. They know it was a good play. They know that was the way to go. And it was just out.
Dead 6. Takes it out. 11-6.
The student squad can probably smell victory already. They're very close. 4 points away.
And that's pushed out the back. Take another point closer.
It's now
12-6.
12-6. Yeah.
Get your requests in for the interviews post-match. Who do you want to hear on the camera at the end?
That was absolutely beautiful. Right between the two passers. And the Scotland select team really losing grip of this one. They fought so hard.
Just pops out.
Just out.
7-13.
Right, last chance for a miracle comeback here. That's a net touch.
And here we go.
We've got match point for the students. It is 14-7. We're having the last few substitutions for the last point.
Possible just delay the inevitable a little bit.
Yeah, they managed to salvage that. Well, we now have 6 match points.
Couldn't Oksana, could they? Could they?
Oh, maybe on the beach. I don't know if they could.
They got it in them.
If they keep serving like that, they might just about.
10, 14?
I mean, it is point for point. I believe the students still have their timeouts.
Wow.
chance.
Wow.
11-14 to the student squad. What do you think there? Do they have it in them?
It's a big ask. Big ask. You're almost looking for a perfect 4 points, aren't you, just to put it back? So, yeah, 11-14. A couple of aces like that last one there. Yeah, well, you never know. Next point's crucial.
Important serve here. That's a great serve in. Great serve in.
That's it.
That ball lands on the Scotland select side. And look at the student squad, look how much it means to them. That was an absolutely brilliant match to watch. It was absolutely beautiful. Some great defence on both sides, amazing blocking, very good serving, and the crowd absolutely loved it. What a match to finish the first day of Cup Finals with. Blair is off and away to see whether we can get some interviews going. See who we would like to talk with. If you have any suggestions, please comment on the live stream. We're going to have our last team shouts before we get the chance to chat to any of our players. And we've got Volley Bear up and about. Oh, Zayn, well done to the Scotland select squad. An absolute great job by them. They almost had it. They almost had it. Got some absolutely spectacular play by the students as well. What a wonderful game. I believe we're going to have... Ooh, I don't know what we're going to have. I believe we're having an announcement first. I'm unsure whether you can hear it on the live stream. Playing with the national team, and I believe we are going to have Edward Albury.
Yeah, it was good. It's good to get the crowd out again after 2 years out. So yeah, good fun. 5-set thriller. Yeah, give the. Oh yeah, well these two teams get put together last minute, so it's kind of come in and not really sure what to expect. But no, it was good. Good team for us, good opposition. So it was good to get a 5-setter. Yeah, it's nice. It's used to playing with the same players week in, week out, so it's nice to play with different players and different styles and stuff.
And do you feel a bit different playing against the Scotland team?
A little.
All the best. Thanks. So how do you feel about that 5-set thriller? A bit disappointed?
Not really, if I'm honest. It's a great game of volleyball, great for the spectators. So yeah, great game of volleyball. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's great to see you. What do you think of the arena? Nice to be back in.
Yeah, very nice. Flex. Yeah, the entire flex is great. Yeah.
Full stands again tomorrow.
Yeah, crowd was great. Yeah.
50, 60 folk easily.
Makes such a difference to the players as well.
Yeah,
big difference.
Great. And where do you think it went over the course of the 5 sets?
I think there was just using passing. People were serving really well at points. I still have a few aces myself, and the other team was serving really well at points. So.
Excellent. And how did you find playing with people you're not normally?
Yeah, we don't really play together, so it was good to see. We kind of gelled pretty well, I thought. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
fantastic. And what do you think of the new Scotland kit?
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, definitely.
Well, all the very best.
Thank you very much. All right, thanks.
Cheers.
Okay, what an excellent match we've had on our hands. Thank you very much for watching, and we will be back tomorrow. At what time, Claire? Will we be back tomorrow? Early-ish. So in time for the first game. I hope to see you all again tomorrow, and have a lovely evening.